welcome back to my channel. So today's video is an extension of my how to do a giveaway video. Where pretty much in that video I show you guys what you need and how you guys can figure out who are the winners for a giveaway. So if you want some more tips on how to do a giveaway, I will link that video down below for you guys. But the reason why this is an extension of that video is because I'm going to be showing you guys, what you need to do whenever you pick the winner. So what do you need to do to, put the gift together and send it out to the winner? So I wanted to go over that with you guys today. Also, this is something that a subscriber did request, so I did want to get to the request. The reason why I couldn't do it sooner is because I have another giveaway that I'm doing on my Beauty Addict Next Door channel, and I just posted that 2 days ago, and I didn't want to do this video until after that because there's a reason why. There's certain tissue paper that's included in here that I'm going to be using for that giveaway, so I'm going to show you guys a little bit about that, but pretty much I'm just giving away 3 stockings full of like little random gifts, and I go over what those little gifts are in that video, so I will link that giveaway down below as well. So first we're going to go into what you need to put the prize in, what to include with the prize, a note card that you can send out to the winner, and then how to ship it out. So first things first, we got to go over the packaging. So the best thing that you guys can do is to get packages like this. So I got this at Target. You can also get it at the post office. So they're just a little bubble wrap, little things, little bubble wrap. What do you call these? I'm just going to call them bubble packages that pretty much you lift here and then you can pull this like little tab off and just shut it down, and there's some like bubble inside just to make sure everything stays nicely. But if you have a flat package like this, it's so much cheaper for you to ship than a box. And with most of your giveaways, guys, they're going to be like, you're probably going to have small ones, especially when you're first starting out. So you guys can fit, like if you have a, like I did a giveaway, I've done so many giveaways, but I've done giveaways where I've given away Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow palettes. One of those will fit in here perfectly. So why would I need a giant box or even a little box? A little box could even cost a lot more than this. So definitely try to stick with one of these. This is one of the smaller ones that I've got. For my Sephora collection giveaway, which I will link down below just as a reference, I did get boxes or bubble wrap packages like this, just because these were a little bit bigger and fit a little more. I think the one package I ended up having to put in a box just because it was just getting too stuffed. But if you end up giving away maybe like 2 things or 3 things, they might all fit in here. Or if it's something that's like big, like a brush set, this might be a better way to go. And then at the post office, they also have some stuff that's fun. So they have something like this if you want to have it be a little bit fun. And they already have the to from on there. So that way you don't have to pay for a label. But they just have some like fun options there. As far as labels goes, you can have the label that's already, printed on here. So that's nice. You don't have to worry about it. You just write right on the package. But you can also get some of these to and from note cards. I didn't know this until someone pointed it out. You have to put the from first and then the to. Like, because I got this shipping label, which is just a blank shipping label, completely white, like a white card, and I did the to and then I did from, and they're like, no, you have to do from and then to, so I had to refill it out. So I didn't know that because I never really had to send out packages prior to this, so I was like, okay, so just know that too. So, and then the third package that I got is a big one, so it's a big giant package like this. So as you can see, I have stockings in here, so this is one package. It's going to be for 1 stocking, so that way it can fit in there comfortably. So that is the biggest prize I've had to give away, just because it's like a stocking that's stuffed with a bunch of stuff. So I want to put it in a box. So that's probably going to cost me a little bit more money, especially if someone international wins. But that's okay. I'm totally fine with that. But as far as like shipping smaller packages like this, the most I think I paid once was maybe 20. I don't know why I can't think of it. It was like 50 bucks maybe to ship something like this to Australia. But that was like so far away, so that's okay for me. But most of the time, for someone who's international, it cost me $13. For someone who's in the US, it cost me a couple bucks. So it's a lot more affordable than I thought it was going to be. I thought originally I was going to have to pay like $200. But because these are smaller items, they're not as bad. That box, the stocking that I may have to send to someone who's international, that may cost me a bit. But generally speaking, it's really not a big deal. So I highly recommend doing international giveaways. That way you're not excluding anybody. Now, depending on the package that you get, maybe we'll be able to put in tissue paper. So on my Beauty Addict Next Door channel, my background is pink, so I got a bunch of pink tissue paper. For this channel, I probably should get some lavender tissue paper. But I do have pink for now because I've only done 1 giveaway on the Beauty Vlogger 101 channel, but I'm really close to 100, so I'm sure it'll be coming soon. So I have pink tissue paper. I don't put this in every package because sometimes like a package like this, it's really tight, so I really can't. But in some of the smaller boxes or something like this, I could fit tissue paper in nicely. And then for the big box that I showed you, I'm going to be including this tissue paper because it's Christmas themed. I thought that would be a fun thing to do for, you know, a Christmas gift. So I got Christmas tissue paper to put in the box. Now another thing that I like to do is put in note cards. So I find a blank card and then there's envelopes that are included. I got this at CVS, which I thought was perfect. When I need to get one that's kind of themed for this channel that's purple. But I found these pink ones, and yeah, you just open up the card. Yeah, well, whatever. They're just regular cards, guys. So what I do is I write a special note to the winner. You know, I don't know if people do this. I could never do this myself, but just to send the product. It's just kind of like, here you go, whatever. Like, I don't know. I feel like I need to add a little special touch to it, and that's why ColourPop Cosmetics is so great, guys. If you haven't tried them, you don't know this, but if you have tried them, you do know this, and it's like, I'm sure you guys really appreciate it. But ColourPop sends you these note cards. Now, granted, there's a lot of copies. A lot of people are getting the same exact card, but they have some fun, cute little notes saying how you're great or you're awesome and thank you and just stuff like that. That's really fun, and it's a nice touch to get like a little note card sending you like a little message. And it's even better in a giveaway that, you know, someone like me does or someone else does, that they include a little card. It's personalized. Like the one that I sent out is completely personalized. I think that's really nice. I know a lot of my subscribers have really appreciated that. They've even like posted it on Instagram that they got this special note and they were super excited about it. So I think that's a great way to add a nice little touch. Just pretty much say, hey, you've won this prize. I say something like, hey, you've won this prize. I'm really excited for you to try it out because I've really been loving it lately. I would love to know your thoughts on it once you get a chance to try it out. Once again, I want to thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate the support. Just something like that. Just basically saying thank you, how you're excited, kind of want, you know, kind of maybe like getting their opinion, you know, you want to hear from them after they get it and stuff. So I think that just adds a nice personal touch. So I would highly recommend including that. You don't have to do these exact cards. You can even get something like really small or whatever you think. Just make sure you have like a nice little added like note to them. Yeah, definitely do that. Then you have to ship it. So I live in the US, so whenever I go to ship it, I go to USPS. Do not go to UPS. I wouldn't go to FedEx. I wouldn't go to Staples, but especially UPS. I remember I went there and it was like so much money. It was ridiculous. Now, it may be because I sent a bigger box. I'm not sure. We'll see whenever I go to the USPS. I would go directly there. I think it's just easier because UPS ends up being the middleman, I think, and I think they end up sending it to the Postal Service. So just go straight to USPS. I think it's just easier that way. And so then you can send your packages out there. If you're going to send out an international package, they will have you fill out a card that you sign. You say how much the package is worth, what's in it. You put your address. You put, you know, the winner's address in there. So you have to fill out this little extra thing. You can get a tracking number on international orders. At least that's what I've been told. You can get them You can't get tracking numbers if you're within the country. So pretty much what I do is if I have a tracking number, I give it to my winner. If I can't get a tracking number, I just say, hey, I just sent out your package. Let me know when you get it so that way, you know, I know that you got it. But if you haven't gotten it for weeks and you haven't gotten it at all, let me know so that way I can try to follow up and figure out what's going on, which is really hard to do when it's international. But I have had some issues, but for the most part, everything's worked out pretty nicely with international. But yeah, so and then once you've sent out the package, make sure to send a message to your winner saying, hey, I sent out your package, here's your tracking number, here's the expected date of delivery, please let me know when you get it. Even if you give them the tracking number, ask them to like confirm when they've got it. And especially ask them that whenever they're international because you just never know. So that's everything that you need to know about putting together your giveaway prizes and how to get it off to your winners. So if you guys have any questions, you know, maybe I left something out or there's something else that you want to know, please let me know down in the comments. If you guys have any suggestions on putting together giveaway little packages for your winners, please also comment down below that or any tips you have on shipping. I would love to know. As always, put it down in the comments. I'm so repetitive. I'm sorry. And then if you haven't like subscribed to my channel yet, please make sure you hit that subscribe button below. It'll notify you whenever I post a new video if you do that. And then if you did like this video, please give it a like and I will see you all in my next video.